Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out Beverly Hills Cop. Now I am very excited for this because I don't know much about this franchise yet. It is a franchise that I have heard about. I love Eddie Murphy. I'm pretty sure he stars in this movie, and I know there are 3 of them. I don't know how much people like the first one, and I don't know if the second one or third one are even worth the watch, so please let me know if they are. But I'm really excited for this day. I'm just hoping it's like a fun action comedy, sort of in the same vein as like Rush Hour a little bit. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But I don't know, it could be something else entirely, although because it's starring Eddie Murphy, I'm assuming it's a comedy. And before we get into this reaction, let me do the lighting. So let me turn the light. We said what color it should be. Boop. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so the lighting today, I'm gonna be going kind of like this orangey yellow color because action movie, yes, action movie. He's a cop, you know, maybe some explosions and stuff, but also kind of, I don't know, I'm looking at Beverly Hills Cop 2 poster right now because I'm hiding the first one just so I don't see anything, like no spoilers at all. And there's a nice sunset, so I'm like, Beverly Hills sunset, that's kind of nice. So I'm going orangey yellow for that sunset from the second movie, but I'm gonna put it into this one today. And if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon of uncut reactions to many of the movies I watch on YouTube. There's early access reactions to my movies that come out 1 week early. Thank you so much for checking out. Let's get back to the video. Okay, let's get into this thing. I hope you enjoy my reaction to Beverly Hills Cop. I don't know who Martin Brest is, but I hope he makes the Brest movies. That's pretty funny. Beverly Hills Cop. On the street, inside your head. Why are we in Detroit if this is Beverly Hills Cop? I guess maybe he's from Detroit and he goes to Beverly Hills. Do you think these are just real people? Like these aren't actors? The music so far is great.
I just tell you no problem.
Now tell me something, fella. What's going on? Man, I can handle the job this big, but y'all supposed to got all the connections, you know? But tell me something, shit. I'm a businessman. I'm gonna sit down.
Dude, he talks so fast.
You know what? This pisses me off. I told my people it's supposed to be $5 grand here, and look at this shit. They stiffed us.
Yeah, I bet it pisses you off. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Banana, baby. Can I have my money? Look, can I say it slow for you? Look, I need $5,000.
He said it slow. He said it slow. Guys, there's a cop. There's a cop. Is he not a cop? Is he a criminal then?
Hey, don't I know you from someplace?
Nah, man, that ain't me. I'm from Buffalo.
Oh, is he undercover? Yeah, the music is epic in this movie. Although if it is all songs like this, I'm sorry, YouTube edit. I'm sorry. Oh, why did you have to hit that car, huh? Why did you have to hit that car? You beelined it for the car. This is a fun chase, though. This guy is having the time of his life. He literally does not care if he gets caught. He's just having fun driving this truck. Oh my god, I swear, he's just going for all the cars. Off-roading truck. Oh, the trailer that Eddie Murphy in though is gone.
Freeze, asshole!
He's like, I'm a cop, yo.
Holy, we should have known it.
There we go.
Pissed. You know what he said? This is your worst fuck up ever. Personally, I don't think that's true.
Hey, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. Those 2 other cops came in and ruined everything.
That's all I'm saying. Where are you going now?
I'm gonna go get my shit and get out of here.
No, big mistake.
Did he just have an apple in the desk?
You know what I would do if I was you?
No, I don't.
Go in there, talk to
Took an
waitress.
apple out of a desk. That's not unusual.
Talking. I am not listening to you.
I really hate when you do that.
Then stop then, all right?
Does he does it often.
Fuck you come off going undercover without authorization from me. What the fuck is this all about?
Oh my god.
Chief called the deputy chief just chewed my ass out. You see, I don't have any bit of it left.
I love that.
For your ass. One more time, you out on the street. Do you understand me?
Oh wow, really?
The chief ain't chew it all out. You still got a little ass there.
Don't fuck with me, Axel.
Axel, man. Is someone in his place?
Hey!
Oh, I'm just eating a sandwich. Calm down.
You got out 6 months hours ago, you just coming to see me now?
Yeah, come on.
They're bearer bonds. They're bonds. Untraceable.
Stole them?
Oh, you're still a criminal.
Yeah.
I missed you.
What were you doing in California anyway?
Kind of cool that he has a friend that's a criminal. That's interesting.
Jenny Summers.
Jenny Summers?
I don't know who that is.
I haven't seen Jenny in years. What's she up to?
Okay, it's actually, I thought it was gonna be like a celebrity or something. It's their friend. Oh, that was so sexy.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Imagine making just $100 off of one shot like that.
Let's steal a car.
No.
15 years old.
In that jail, man, that's like day camp compared to jail.
Day camp.
Man, how come you tell we're together?
You don't know?
Because you're best friends.
Because I love you, man.
Oh!
Here we go. All right, here we go.
What the heck? What the heck? He got traced. He got traced.
I swear to Christ, Zach, I was gonna bring him back.
Oh, you get lost?
No,
Oh, God.
things there, man. I took a couple of them. I didn't think anybody was gonna miss them. I think I'd take them.
It's probably like $1 million worth of bonds. Oh! You don't need the gun. What? 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 Is he dead? Did they just shoot him in the head?
This desk in 12 years.
At least he's had 12 years.
Put Eddie Murphy on the case.
2, a professional hit. 3, and a cop's apart.
He is dead. I cannot believe it. What the chicken is this movie? I can't believe it. I did not expect like so much swearing and then death to happen at the start of this movie. Whew, like his best friend too. That's crazy. Oh, look at that dog. Come on, why are you laughing? Are you laughing in his car?
Is this hotel real expensive?
Not from Beverly Hills. Can I get your bags for you?
Not for Beverly Hills. I bet it's $1 million a night.
Nervous, some people, huh?
Can I have a reservation?
Yeah, she have a reservation for magazine that's in town to do an exclusive interview with Michael Jackson that's going to be picked up by every major magazine.
Dude, he's doing well.
There is a room available. It's a suite, but I'll only charge you the single room rate.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I understand,
What's
sir.
the rate, anyway?
That'll be $235 a night, sir.
That is so expensive. That is actually like $1,000 a night now. I wouldn't leave my room for the whole day. I would get all $235 worth. I would live in that room completely for a day. Okay, so he's at the art gallery. That is so strange. I love him laughing at just all of this stuff. This is rich people stuff.
See her. These are old acquaintances. Donnie, cover this up.
Cover this up. And showing like so much chest hair.
I'll make it myself right back there with a little lemon twist. It's good. Try it.
No, I'm fine.
Let him make you it.
So one of these?
Sell it yesterday to a collector.
Get the fuck out of here!
No, I'm serious.
What is this?
Mustache.
Peach fuzz.
Nah, that's man style now.
Yeah, it's a man's mustache.
Over there.
Great.
She gonna be the
How
villain?
you filled out.
Yeah, I feel that.
She gonna get that guy killed?
Money killed him.
It was her. I'm guessing that right now it was her.
Who's this guy?
His name is Victor Maitland.
Maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't.
Be good.
I am suspicious of her, but I think she is in the clear. Maybe it's the higher up above her who did it in the first place.
You know.
Speak to you later, Don.
Oh! Isn't that the guy?
Trust in Mr. Tandino.
Well, he was my best friend. He came to see me in Detroit.
Isn't that literally the guy who shot him?
Good gracious. I'm really sorry.
That is the guy.
Would you like to sit down? Can I get you?
But Eddie Murphy got knocked out, so he didn't see him. Oh, my days.
It is in Detroit. So,
If you'll forgive me, I really must.
Wow, he called security. So we know he did it because the killer is in the room. We just need Eddie Murphy to figure this out somehow. Oh, through the glass? Are you serious? Why not just open the door? Now you gotta pay for the glass.
You see this shit? I can describe all of them.
Please move to the side of the car and put your hands on the...
What? Why is he getting arrested?
Heard what he said, sir. Do it right now, please.
What the heck? Why?
But tell me, son, what's the charge?
Possession of a concealed weapon and disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the peace?
Fucking charge for getting pushed out of a moving car, huh? Jaywalking?
Yeah, what the heck?
I never been to a cell that had a phone in it. Can I stay for a while? Because I ordered some pizza.
I'll order some pizza. He's having the time of his life. Jeez. Look how high-tech Beverly Hills police are compared to the Detroit ones.
Because I was minding my own business. Where the fuck do you guys get off on arresting somebody for getting thrown out of a...
Yeah, so true.
Believe an important local businessman than a foul-mouthed jerk from out...
You're more likely to believe the rich guy.
Me?
Fuck you, man.
Taggart.
You should get arrested for doing this to your, I don't know, the person you've arrested.
I apologize for striking you. I have no excuse.
He really meant that from the bottom of his heart.
Well, if you're on vacation, what business did you have in Victor Maitland's office?
Doing a little work during vacation.
Was that so? I just got off the phone with an Inspector Todd in Detroit. Does that name ring a bell?
Oh no.
He tells me if we inform him you are working on this case, he'll have you brought up on charges and fired.
Oh my god.
Up to you. You guys are so sweet, you know that?
Oh, I love it.
Crappy blue Chevy Nova. What are you driving now?
It's the same car.
Why were you bothering Victor? I mean, you don't think he has anything to do with Mikey getting
He definitely does.
dates? He has been for 10 years.
I'm impressed.
That doesn't mean that he can't murder someone though.
In the back on the right, page forward.
Why are they following you? Oh, I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze.
I love this place. I can't leave this shit. I'm gonna steal one of them robes. You want one?
No, thanks.
I would probably take a robe too, to be honest with you.
All right, and send down something for dessert. Thank you very much. All right, thank you.
Wow, he's giving them food. That's funny.
I'm very seriously considering going down to that warehouse where he worked and checking that place out.
Yeah, go. This is pretty funny. This is pretty funny.
What's that?
It's late supper, sir. Compliments of Axel Foley.
Foley.
He knows you're watching.
Well, all I need is a couple of bananas.
Just give him. Yeah.
Shh. Go ahead. Take those bananas.
Aw, you're so nice. You're so nice. He's stuffing the exhaust with bananas.
What the hell are you doing?
Does that actually work to just plug it up with bananas? Is that a viable strategy?
Glass and shit breaking. Don't get scared. It's just me kicking in the window. Sit tight.
Or getting thrown out the window.
Come on, Axel.
I don't think she's bad anymore, this lady, but if she is, I will be very sad and disappointed in her.
You find something?
Coffee grounds.
Illegal coffee grounds, yeah. Oh no, hide.
Over there tonight. Let him have a little shot at you before I tore his head off.
What the heck? Oh, the bonds. $10,000 a bond too. I think it said on there.
No, but a car is a car. I drive my car every day.
I'm driving. I've seen your car.
That was cold.
The man sticking a banana in your tailpipe.
Well, he distracted us, sir.
And how'd he do that?
With food.
And if you lose him again, don't bother calling in. You got that?
The guy on the left, I recognize. Who is he?
A little extra protection, Billy.
It really was not funny. No one laughed. They didn't even laugh when they were making the joke.
I'm gonna go check it out. Let's take the car and go home, okay?
Damn it, Axel.
Yeah, you're like the getaway driver. Crazy how there's just no security to get into places, you know? Like, you can just waltz into any warehouse he wants.
How you doing? Can you come in for a second, please?
What do we do now?
We can get something to eat. Just order something to eat.
Inspector Rafferty, United States Customs Service. Has all this stuff passed through customs already? Walk into the bonded area and start poking around without anyone asking me any questions whatsoever.
Well, I don't know.
Well, thank
That's what I was literally saying.
of each and every crate in this section, starting with this one right here.
This is amazing. This is amazing. He's so good.
Why are you telling me this? What makes you think I have any interest in that at all?
That is so true.
Because they'll do it. I've seen them do it. It's not a pretty sight. I want you to know something, pal. And I want all y'all to
Kind of funny that no one has actually asked to see this though.
nothing to worry about then. I don't know what y'all think I am. Take me for some kind of fool. Hurry up, quicker.
But I mean, he's also proving his own point. Even though he's faking to be an inspector, he's proving his own point with the lack of security by pretending to be an inspector and getting all this information to begin with.
Yeah, very funny. Lieutenant Doctor's 2 days' pay.
Get out.
Oh, what?
Bullshit.
Why are we always arguing, man? So why don't you say, we just go get something to drink together? Let's be friends.
Yeah, let's do it.
I found the perfect place. I saw it on the way over here today. It's perfect for you guys.
Oh, he's gonna go to the place where those two guys are going, right? Is this movie rated R? Is this a rated R movie? There's nudity in it now too.
You don't have to be embarrassed if your dick gets hard. But your dick is supposed to get hard.
What the heck, Eddie?
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's the guys. It is the men.
Why don't you go over there and cover that guy for me, alright? What's going on? Go check out this asshole.
Oh, I'm kind of stressed right now.
Wait, what's going on?
I love his dancing. The seriousness in his dancing. Dude, he's so funny.
Everybody free!
What the chicken?
You changed, man! I'm telling you to get back. If you don't get back, I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out!
Oh, nice, Eddie.
Don't move! Turn over!
The guy in the background is clapping. Okay, but those weren't the guys, were they? They weren't the guys from the warehouse. I thought they were going to be. They were just another two blokes.
These men watched them, waited for them to make their move, and then they foiled the crime.
Yeah, I love Eddie. I love Eddie.
Is this what really happened?
Yes.
No, sir.
Oh, why?
We ordered club sodas, sir.
Right. And
Eddie Murphy in the background's like, come on, guys. I made a cover story for you.
deserves all the credit for the arrest, sir.
Detective Foley.
Aw, but they gave him credit too.
The super cop story was working.
Are off the case. Foster? McCabe?
No, not these two bozos. Oh my god, they're getting... Oh, this is funny. I hope they get bananaed as well. Please get bananaed. Oh, I really wanted them to get bananaed so bad. It would have been the best punishment.
Gonna fall for a banana in the tailpipe.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Well, I seen enough. Y'all want something to drink?
It's a beautiful house.
Not like you're on a stakeout.
Stakeout? No. I'm picnicking.
The gate's opening. The gate's opening. This song has played like 5 times in the movie so far. I am not annoyed though because I like the song. It's like they had the licensing to like one song, so like we might as well get our money's worth. You need a new car. You need a new car. Oh no, he doesn't need a new car. He's getting rid of them.
This shit happened last time I parked here. Thank you.
I love his lies. They're so funny to me.
Important. Are you sure it's Victor Maitland you want?
Oh yes, Victor Maitland, the gray-haired gentleman. I think Victor should go check himself out with his physician to make sure everything is fine before.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Eddie Murphy, man.
You know, I think that would be best.
So do I.
Oh my days.
I'm back.
What are you gonna do? Throw me out of another window, punk? Oh, nice. Look at all those lemons.
You know, Victor,
He's gonna
I know that you're into a lot of crook.
break his membership.
And when I find out for sure, I'm gonna fuck you up real bad.
Oh, that was cold.
Yes, you haven't the slightest fucking idea who you're dealing with.
Oh, oh, that was a threat. Eddie Murphy has been arrested twice in this movie.
Maitland had him killed. I can't prove that right now, but when I do, you'll be the...
Forget what you can prove. Talk to me.
Oh, oh, do they know something else?
Okay, listen.
Also, that guy's drinking a tab. I've never had a tab before, but I've seen them around a lot. Are they good?
Bonds or drugs or whatever. The crate that I saw didn't even pass through.
What about the coffee grounds? That's got to be important.
But I found coffee grounds all over the warehouse.
Coffee grounds.
You said something about that before. What does that mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Packed in coffee grounds. The scent throws off the dogs.
Oh, genius.
If you'd found the drugs, that's one thing. But if your only evidence is coffee grounds...
Okay, so find the drugs and the police are on your side.
Around this place, he's gonna close down and get his shipments from someplace else. It'd be a big waste of time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
And Rosemont, into a gross dereliction of duty, had a...
Who is this guy?
Lieutenant, I'd like to see you in your office.
Oh my days. I hate this guy already.
Wrecked the buffet at the Harrow Club this
Lower
morning.
your voice.
Can the guy hear me through the wall?
Yeah,
Yes, you can.
That's pretty funny.
Watch him pack and escort him to the city limits.
No.
Be reinstated, and you will be prosecuted to the limit of the law.
Oh my god.
Then I suggest you get moving.
Come on, Axel.
What if they move to get out of the city very slowly? You know, they can go to some pit stops along the way, get some evidence. Oh no. Oh no.
Grew up in the same neighborhood.
Oh, really? Have you seen him lately?
Oh god.
Oh, he came by here.
Why is he flipping through the magazine like this?
He left, and I haven't seen him since.
She lied.
No problem.
We'll have dinner soon, yes?
Well, that'd be lovely.
Why is he so close? Ah, that made me uncomfortable. I don't know why.
Billy.
I'm not gonna drive you to the art gallery, Axel.
See, here's the song again. Was this song made for this movie?
Out of town. Now I'm gonna screw that up too.
No, you're just taking detours.
Jenny. I know, this is my good buddy.
I want to talk to this guy again. I love this guy.
You want a bit of lemon twist?
Yeah, sure, if it's no bother.
No, don't be stupid.
I love him.
Cop?
Look, Axel, if this has anything to do with Mikey getting killed, then I want to go check it out for myself.
Yeah, fair enough.
And we'll argue on the way.
I like her. I like her.
Fuck. Come on.
This movie is really good from the character interaction standpoint. It's just so much fun, and that's where a lot of the comedy derives from. Just the characters talking to each other.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that? That's like goop. Oh, coffee grounds.
Coffee?
There's coffee on top.
Drugs underneath.
This ain't sugar. We'll get Rosewood.
He just gets super high. Oh yeah, he's here.
I do like surprises.
He's like, guys, what's this cocaine doing in my coffee grounds?
Disappointed I am to find you here.
Victor, listen.
Shut up!
Jeez, that scared me. That scared me.
And wait for me, okay?
What are you gonna do with him?
We're gonna kill him.
Over, Vic. This is very nice.
You say something?
Oh my days. That is the worst insult. Did you say something? I'd get so mad. This guy's gonna start punching you. Revenge for the buffet.
But I should have taken care of you in Detroit.
Oh.
When I popped your little buddy.
Oh my god. Rage mode in Eddie Murphy's eyes. I love his expressions.
Damn it.
Call for backup or something, dude.
Freeze!
Oh my god. Yeah, shoot him. Nice. The music is bopping.
Maitland's house. Do you have the address of that warehouse?
Yes, sir.
Here.
Go to it.
Don't talk to anybody but me.
The operator is like, I'm in the know. I know what's happening.
God damn it, Billy, this is really serious trouble. If you're lucky, you'll just get fired.
Interesting that they bring the legal aspect of police work into this movie, because most don't. Most just go in guns a-blazing every time. Oh my god, he was ready.
Have you seen Taggart?
Took off about 10 minutes ago.
He knows. He knows there's something up. Good try, good try. These two are a highlight of the movie.
A Victor Maitland, sir.
He's like, oh man. Yes! Pull up master. Oh god. Oh god.
You alright?
Oh my god. These guys have the worst aim I've ever seen in my entire life.
Drop it!
Oh! All you need is one bullet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, these guys are serious.
I hate machine guns.
Yeah, same. I like that this is reloading too. Oh, oh, that was smooth.
Police! You're all under arrest!
I don't think they like that much. I'm expecting someone to pop out from behind the corner or something. I guess not. Oh my god, run. Did you shoot him? Did you shoot him? Oh god. That would have been so stressful.
You're the end of Butch Cassidy?
I actually haven't seen Butch Cassidy. Oh. That was so cool. That was so cool. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, the arm. Oh, not the arm. It's kind of cool that he's loading with one arm. Oh, wow. Actually destroyed the gate. They really tried to escape. At least they tried, you know. You can't fault them for trying.
Axel!
Oh no.
Freeze!
Oh yes. Shoot, 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 shoot. Wow, there was like 800 bullets in that person.
Lay down your weapons in front of you and take 2 steps back.
Dude, I bet he felt so cool.
What the hell's going on here?
I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Something just happened to my voice there, and I don't know what it was.
You have a report that explains all this.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna lie. He's gonna save Foley's skin.
Warehouse where Rosewood did in fact discover approximately 80 kilos of cocaine.
80 kilos? Wow.
And in the course of defending ourselves, we shot several suspects, including Mr. Maitland.
That's good. That's the story. That's what I saw.
Sergeant Taggart, why don't you tell me what happened?
That's what happened, sir.
Happened just like the lieutenant said, Chief.
Oh my god.
You were lying your ass off.
Yeah, that was a really good lie, though.
Straighten things out for me, but that's all right. I guess I'm just out of a job. It's cool, though. I think I'm...
You're in the job as a Beverly Hills cop.
35.
One moment, sir. I'll get your bill.
No, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want the bill.
The Beverly Hills Police Department is picking that up.
Oh, get out of here.
That is so nice. That is so nice.
Well, money is no object. Put them on my tab. I have to have 2 of them, though.
Oh my god.
It's that arm. Billy, take care of the tab, would you?
I love these two. I love all 3 of these characters, to be honest with you.
Arm. I figured you would. I was thinking about stopping off and getting something to drink, though.
Aww.
Think one beer's gonna kill us, Billy?
That's right. Listen to Taggart here, Rosewood. Lighten up, all right?
Aww, he lighted up. He's so different from the start of the movie.
Trust me.
And we end on a freeze frame. And that was my reaction to Beverly Hills Cop, the 1984 action comedy starring Eddie Murphy, Judge Reinhold, John Ashton, Paul Reiser, Lisa Eilbacher, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name, and Gil Hill. What a fun name, by the way, Gil Hill. That's kind of awesome. Before we get into this review though, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. That helps with the channel out a lot, and it is free. So if you did like it, please hit that big fat red subscribe button. It means a lot. Now back to the review. I actually really enjoyed this movie. I wasn't sure what this movie was going to be going in, if it was going to be something very similar to Rush Hour, if it was going to be its own thing. And I'm comparing it to Rush Hour because Rush Hour is like a buddy cop movie that is famous, and so I was like, I don't know if this is like a buddy cop movie or something like that. And while it is similar to Rush Hour, it is also different. This movie was a comedy, but it was also very serious at times, and I also want to know what the rating of this movie is, because I still don't actually know what the rating of this movie is, but I feel like it's a rated R movie, maybe 14A at minimum, because there is death, there is blood, there is swearing, there is nudity. It was not what I was expecting from this. I was expecting some PG movie, maybe PG-13 maximum movie with maybe like one F-bomb thrown in with some really fun action sequences and just a lot of comedy. But instead, we got a little bit more of a serious movie, and there was comedy in this movie. Actually, whenever Eddie Murphy really opens his mouth, there was comedy in this movie, but the comedy wasn't like overt. It was fairly subtle because the comedy just came from the dialogue and interactions that Eddie Murphy had with people. There was not really any like physical comedy where people are getting maybe like run over by cars or something. There's like one instance where Eddie Murphy's car starts to roll down the hill and then he catches it, but there's not that much like physical comedy. All the comedy just comes from the characters and what they're doing in the world, and it's not even like they're trying to be funny or they're not doing things that are insanely stupid. They're just doing things and they happen to be funny, which is very interesting to me. It's like this movie was placing its story first and then adding in the comedy later, rather than trying to be a full-blown comedy movie. And I found myself enjoying it so much because I found the story was investing, and I found the villain to be pretty good. He was scary at times when he yelled. I got jump scared for some reason. I was like, I was not expecting this old man to yell at the moment. I thought he was a decent villain, but honestly, our 3 like main cast of characters, like Eddie Murphy's character and then those 2 police officers, together as a trio, they were so much fun and they brought so much life. Like the acting brought so much life into this movie, and I just thought it was just super enjoyable to watch, and I feel like it's super rewatchable because the characters are so lovable. So I'm going to get into the reviews of this movie, then I'm going to talk about the music, which I really enjoyed. I thought the music was really good, and I also have a question which I'm going to ask during that segment. Then I'm just going to get into everything else that I liked about this movie because I had a blast watching this. It was so entertaining. Okay, so 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb, which is the audience score, and 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is the critic score. So it seems like both audiences and critics like this movie pretty equally, and they both like it quite a bit. 7.3 out of 10 is a pretty good score for a movie, especially an action comedy. I think that is a pretty good score, and 83%, it seems like critics really liked this movie, and I'm glad that people like this movie. I mean, I know there are 2 other movies. Let me know if those movies are worth watching. I want to watch them now because this first movie was so entertaining, but let me know if Beverly Hills 2 and 3 are just as funny, or maybe not as funny, but still like good movies in general. But I can understand why people wanted more, and it seems like people wanted more from this movie as well. Not more from this movie in terms of this movie was better, but more of these characters in this world and stuff, because it's just so fun, and Eddie Murphy just brings so much life into movies. You know, he talks so fast and he has so much style and pizzazz on screen and stuff like that. He's just enthralling to watch in a way. The music for this movie as well I found super interesting and just very good overall. I mean, most of the song choices in this were just like actual songs that they would overlay, but there was this one song in particular. It was the main theme, I guess, of the movie. And I mentioned it in my reaction that it played like 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And you know the song. It was like this synthy song. For some reason, the tune has just left my mind. But if you've heard Crazy Frog before, if you've heard of Crazy Frog before, you know what song I am talking about. Anyways, it's the most prominent song in this movie. And I just have to ask, was that song originally in this movie, or was that like from another? Did they like license that song and put it in this movie, or is it composed for this movie? Because I've heard the Crazy Frog variation of that song a million times, and when it was playing in this movie, I couldn't take this movie seriously at all. I mean, maybe it was just supposed to be fun. I think it was just supposed to be fun, but I couldn't take anything seriously when the song was playing in the background, because all I could think of was Crazy Frog like dancing on this like monorail train with his stupid glasses, like big pilot glasses on his head. So yeah, that's where I know the song from. And then I heard it in this, and I was like, where, like, did this movie make this song? Like, was this song composed for it? If it was, I mean, that's pretty awesome. It's a pretty iconic song now, at least in my generation. I don't know about the generations before or after, but in my generation, every single person knows that song. So that's kind of cool, don't you think, that it has such an iconic score if that song was made for this movie? Or maybe this movie just popularized the song. I don't know, but it was cool. I also just really liked the synth aspect of the score. In this, the 80s, of course. So I was like, I don't know when this movie came out, but I'm assuming it's in the 80s because it has such a synthy score. But it was just very lighthearted and entertaining and fun. There are definitely serious beats in the story, but the music kind of underscored it and just made it like this very lighthearted adventure with these 3 cops. And I think it just added a lot to the humor, added a lot to the entertainment value, because it made you go, okay, there are serious things happening, but I don't have to take this movie super seriously. I can just have a fun, entertaining time. And that's what the movie did for me. That's what the music did for me, at least. And I thought it was awesome. As far as like camera work and cinematography and stuff goes, I don't really think there was anything really to talk about. I mean, it was good. I could see everything. I thought the action was filmed pretty decently. I could see people roll. I could see people shoot. It wasn't quick cut action. You know, it was fine. I didn't think there was anything special with the camera work, though. There were no incredible shots that I was like, whoa, what a shot. I don't think the cinematography was like outstanding by any means. I think it was just like a well-made movie. But I think what the camera work, I guess, did do well was it just let Eddie Murphy be Eddie Murphy. You know, there weren't that many cuts when Eddie Murphy were on screen, because I think the director of this movie, the screenwriters, they all knew that whoever they're going to get for this cast would need to have like a very dominant screen presence, and Eddie Murphy definitely has a dominant screen presence. He just talks up the screen, like it's like all his words just fill the screen, and then there's no room for anyone else to act, because he's just talking and talking and talking. But his words are so fun, and I want to know, like, how many times did he just go off script and just start rambling about things before joining the script a little bit later? I would like to know, because I think that would be really cool. But I mean, Eddie Murphy just stole the show, and I think that's what the camera work did a good job with, is that it just like gave Eddie Murphy the frame, and it's just like, okay, do your thing, just talk and do your thing and just be funny. And that's what he did. And his humor was never like humor that I was expecting for this movie. You know, he was never like extremely loud or anything, never extremely brash. All he kind of did was talk. And a lot of his talking stuff had to do with the plot as well. He just kind of did it in a fairly humorous way, where, like, for example, he's at the warehouse and he's pretending to be the inspector, and instead of just saying like, I'm an inspector, give me these things, he just goes off onto this really elaborate lie. And he does this a lot of times in the movie. He'll just go off into this really elaborate lie for no reason, and he'll kind of say the same things in different ways, and that in itself is really funny. But it's just kind of the way that Eddie Murphy says it. If someone else were to say his lines in this movie, they wouldn't be as funny as if Eddie Murphy said it. He just kind of had this way with how he said things, and that's what made them funny. And his interactions with other people, whether it's just regular people on the street or just people that we don't see, like security guards like we see for 5 seconds, or if it's our 2 lead other cops that are in this movie, I guess supporting actor cops in this movie, it was just all so funny. And even those 2 supporting cops as well, when they were together and it was just them, they were just as funny as Eddie Murphy. When they were just sitting in the car, like Eddie Murphy's at like the warehouse or something, I forget where he's doing exactly, but then we just keep cutting back to those 2 cops sitting in the car, and they're just talking to each other. The guy's reading like, did you know that the average American, when he's he's 50 years old, has 4 or 5 pounds of red meat in their stomach. You know, when they just talking, it was just so funny because it was so random and their chemistry together was so good. One of them just fed up of the younger guy and stuff like that, but the roles kind of start to reverse, not in terms of the fed upness, but the older guys just to become a little younger, a little bit more relaxed as the movie goes on. I don't know, I just really enjoyed the characters and the character dynamics, and I found all of the humor in this movie came from the characters just talking, whether it's plot details, whether it's other stuff like rambling. All of the humor came from that aspect, and I thought everyone brought their A game in terms of acting and dialogue delivery. So yeah, I think that is going to be the end of my review. I don't really have too much else to talk about. I just think everyone in the cast did an amazing job. And you know, I thought Jenny was going to be evil. She turned out not to be evil. My twist ending was ruined. I am no longer Sherlock Holmes. But you know, I enjoyed this movie. I really enjoyed it actually. It was super entertaining. It was very funny at times and was more serious and dramatic than I thought it was going to be. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. Let me know if you want me to watch Beverly Hills 2 and maybe 3. I heard there's a 4th one being made, or maybe will be made or something. It's obviously not out. There's only 3 at the moment, but let me know if the other 2 are worth watching because I am definitely interested in watching them. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.